story you've told a million times, but you're new to Detroit. The fans are just getting to know you. Could you just walk us through a little bit of your backstory of how, where you're from and how you learned the game and ended up in Utah?
Yeah, so I'm from American Samoa, and I stayed in the small village of Malaimi. And man, we all stayed at the shack there, and just like you said, it's just a beach. It's an island surrounded by none but water, and it's probably you can hit the whole island probably in a 40-minute drive. So it was real small. Life was real simple, and to come from that to where I'm at today, man, it's nothing but a blessing. Every time I reflect upon that after this moment on, it just makes me happy and puts a smile on my face and know that, man, there's more to do and more to come. So I'm excited, and yeah, that's where I came from.
Just as a quick follow-up, how did you learn the game of football then? I mean, did you learn it in American Samoa, or was it more so when you got to Utah?
Yeah, no, sorry. My dad, he was a head coach on the island. Ever since I was young, he was always a head coach. So the moment I remembered anything, I was always out there with him, whether it was helping him take out football bags for his practice or set up the cones for conditioning for his team there. So my dad ultimately helped me learn the basic knowledge of the game and fundamentals.
Thank you.
Go to Eric Woodyard, ESPN.
Hey, what's up, Penei? How you doing, man?
Good. I'm doing great.
Hey, I spent 2 years in Utah covering the Jazz at the Deseret News, man, from 17 to 19. So I know how fired up they is out there for you right now, man.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So I talked to Coach Mirabel and Coach Frank, man. They both describe you as a generational talent. When you hear that, I know you can't come out and say it yourself, but what do you feel like separates you? Because people might look at, man, you set out the whole 2020 season and people still feel like you're a generational talent. Like, what do you feel like? Why do you feel like they say that about you, man? What skill sets will you bring that you feel translate?
Man, it's my mindset. If I had to pick one thing, my mindset. I'm coming each and every day ready to run through the wall, ready to do whatever it takes to accomplish my goals and the team goals. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'm putting everything on the line, my body and everything else. I'm really ready to sacrifice everything and anything for my goals and my dreams.
All right, man. Good luck. I'm feeling the swag, too. I like the chain, too. Good luck in Detroit.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man.
All right.
What does the chain say, by the way?
Samoa.
Okay.
So in the background is the Samoa, and then the whole thing is the American Samoa flag.
Gotcha. No, you can certainly tell how excited you are about this pick and coming to Detroit just by the expressions on your face. I was wondering, you're 20 years old, right? You started in the Pac-12 as a 17-year-old. So what do you see the future as for you? Like, how much growth do you still feel is left in your game, and in what areas?
Man, to be honest, I haven't even started yet. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I feel like there's a lot to do. There's a lot to be done. And, sky's the limit. And I'm ready to tap into that potential, and I'm ready to go to work to fulfill that dream.
And just one other thing, because you're joining a veteran offensive line, have they given you any indication where you'll play right tackle, right guard, where to start, and what, when you have such a strong offensive line, what does that do for a team?
Wherever they put me, I'm gonna play, and I'm gonna give it all 100%. It don't matter to me. And to join a room like this, man, again, it's a blessing to be a young dude to come into such a veteran group again with so many years. It's just easier for me to approach the game because I could go to them and ask them for advice and soak up as much knowledge as possible. So just being a sponge around those guys will help me out tremendously.
Thank you, and welcome to Detroit.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Hey, Penei, welcome to Detroit.
Man, thank you. All
right, so Dan Campbell has preached toughness, along with the entire coaching staff this whole offseason. What do you feel about your game is going to bring that toughness and fit that Detroit culture that they're looking for?
Again, it goes back to my mindset. Because ultimately it's a mindset. Just like he said, he going to everyone and everyone talking about this is how we're approaching the game. And so I'm bringing that mindset. I'm joining that culture, and I'm joining the team and with that same mindset, they're ready to run through anybody. And coming each and every day, putting on the pads, ready to get under somebody's chin and make them feel uncomfortable. So, man, just coming in and joining him on that, it's cool.
And outside of going to your conference, what's going to be the first thing your press conference? What's going to be the first thing you're going to do when you get here to the D?
Man, I don't even know. To be honest, I don't know much about the Detroit, but once I get out there, I'll probably hit up Tyrell some because that's big bro to me. See what's out there to see. But really, I don't know yet.
We'll do 3 more guys. Larry Lage.
Welcome to the D.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Wondering if I know it's been busy time, an hour or so, but did you see Brad Holmes' reaction to having you on the board by chance?
A little bit. I was kind of tearing up too, and I looked down. But I did see the room kind of turn. So,
All right, we'll go to Justin Rose.
Welcome to Detroit. Excited to have you here. I know that the team was jubilant in the room when they saw that. I mean, when you look at Dan Campbell, and did you see the quotes about biting kneecaps and being tough and those things? Did you hear about that when he got hired?
No, I didn't.
Okay, you'll have to look that up because he's a fiery guy. What about playing for a head coach who's got that kind of fire makes you excited about playing?
Man, that's the type of coach I love playing for. And it's the culture I kind of came from that is at Oregon. So I'm used to that, and I'm ready to put that again and be a part of another team that preaches that and implants that type of mindset into the culture and the everyday practices and games and so on and so forth.
If I could follow up real quick, they talked about how they wanted guys who love football. How much do you love football?
It's a way of life for me. It's not just a game. Again, it's something that I've always remembered. And if I told you if I had a first memory of anything, it's the game of football. And I fell in love with it the moment that happened. And again, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to keep playing the game of football.
Thanks, man.
All right, we'll do last question. Orlando Sanchez in Oregon.
Hey, congratulations, Penei. You mentioned just how long this has been, to finally have your dreams come true, to see it happen, and to be able to share this moment with your family and your coaching staff at Oregon. What does this all mean to you, man?
Man, it's the world. Every time I think about this moment, I go back to the kid that was on the island in that shack I was talking about with all my family. And I have that same real when we were all in the living room, sleeping on the floor in that shack. And now look at us. I'm in a position to really change my family dynamic and also play at the level I wanted to play my whole life, the NFL, and to be a part of the NFL and Detroit Lions organization, man, it's nothing but a dream come true.
Congratulations to you and your family, man.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Penei. We'll see you this weekend.
Yes, sir. Time to get turned. Ah!
Wait.